Hey, welcome back to Salopian Sessions. We played Burnley last night in the Carabao Cup, EFL Cup. Um, we lost 1-0, which actually isn't unexpected. I did think that we would lose, and to be fair, 1-0 is not as bad as I thought it might be. I was hoping that we'd have a fun match to watch, even though I thought we would lose. And was it fun? I don't know. There are parts of it that were quite interesting. Overall, it's not that memorable. We only had about like 19% possession, I think, something like that. Not very good. I know they're a bigger, better team than us. But even so, some of it just seemed a bit uninspired. From both teams, to be honest. Their back three were just keeping hold of the ball back and forward, back and forward. I was shouting, "This is boring. We've seen it before. Change the channel." It's just like something to everyone to sleep. But it sort of worked for them. I can see maybe why they might do that. That was a bit of time wasting, I suppose. But they won. That goal that wasn't a goal of ours, I don't think it was offside. And I know Steve Cottrell's as biased as we are as fans, but he also didn't reckon it was offside. I don't know, it wasn't really close enough to see, perhaps. But I mean, that was a bit of life. Everyone got up out of their seats and was cheering for that, and then a second later, no. It was 1-0, not 1-1. If it had been 1-1, maybe we could have gone to penalties and maybe we could have got lucky and gone through to another round and then maybe lost that round. But that's how it goes, isn't it? It's all a bit of fun. It's all just to watch a bit more football. Bowman did play, which is good. I thought he showed a bit of spirit. Liked what he did. I think the whole team could have maybe had a bit more life in them, perhaps been a bit more attacking. And Steve Cottrell was saying, "Oh, you can't do that against the likes of Burnley because as soon as you approach them and press, they'll pass through you, and that's when they beat you 3-0 instead of 1-0. Okay, sure, maybe, but we were going to lose anyway, perhaps. So just go for it and give the crowd something to cheer for." And I can't remember who, but one of our players was like, "Come on," for the crowd, because it was a bit flat last night. Obviously, the fans behind the home goal are always the loudest. They're a great bunch, but along the sides, like, it was a bit lifeless. I was trying to get a few little chants going and join in with the chants from behind the goal, but it's hard, isn't it, when there's only about half the amount of people there as on a normal match, if that. I had a fun night out anyway. I don't know if a lot of fans would say that, to be honest. I just think it's maybe something to think about what we want to do with these cups. Do we literally just concentrate on the league? Do we try and progress through some of these cups or not? But yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about that match, to be honest. I just think it's a shame that maybe we didn't press them a bit more. And I think, if the crowd got into it a bit more, maybe they would have played up a bit more, and then the crowd would have got more into it. It's that sort of cycle, isn't it? But you can't blame the crowd for what the players are doing. Steve Cottrell was saying, "Oh, it was a great performance, and he's really proud of them." I think he needs to have a few words with them and maybe with himself. I think he keeps praising Burnley because obviously he was with them a while ago, and it's almost like he's got a lot of things to say about that club, maybe more than our own club, and where we want to be and what our ambitions are. Because I don't really know at this stage in the season what our ambitions are going to be. Obviously, it's still early days, but where do we want to go with it? Are we aiming for promotion at this rate? I don't know. But we have faced some more difficult teams, so I think the run in the next kind of month or so is possibly going to be a bit more likely that we might actually get a good result. But I don't know. Anything to say about Burnley? Not a lot. As I said, it was a bit uninspired from them as well. But yeah, you can kind of see why. Maybe they just wanted to get the win done. It's almost like they're thinking, "Oh, why are we even here? We know we're going to win," and that's sort of disappointing from our point of view because we want to see some entertainment on the pitch. Their fans were pretty loud. Praise to them. And they came quite a way just to see little old Shrewsbury and a little old tin pot cup sort of thing. But we'll see what the next couple of matches bring. And we've got some EFL trophy matches coming up, which is going to be even less well supported and even quieter. I think it's like a £5 to get into those. It's mad. I just wanted to get everyone to go. And you know what? Like, if we all went, I think it would be great. Even though it is one of these like smaller trophies, like maybe we should just fill the stands and bring the noise. That'd be great. But anyway, we'll keep pressing on. See what the next kind of fixtures bring us. Maybe we'll have a bit more to share about. Up the Salop.